And we are live. So today's live stream, this is Ask Karen, where I ask my members to introduce themselves, share a little bit about who they are, what they do, who they help, because they tend to be coaches, consultants, therapists, healers, or in this case, an author. But she is also a coach and a healer. Really. Anyway, and also on top of that is it's a chance to answer any questions that they have regarding building their business online, because rest assured there'll be other people out there who are having exactly the same challenges and so would like that question answered. So Allie, if you'd like to share with the audience a little bit about who you are, what you do, who you help, first of all, and share a bit of your story.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am an international best-selling author. I've written in multiple books. I've written in Jaguar Medicine, Sovereign, Isis, Mother of Magic, and my latest book is called Journey Through the Soul to Find a New Beginning. And I am a healer. I am a shamaness. I'm a Reiki master. And I help abused women and children to get out of the situations that they may find themselves in. I started this because I myself have been abused. I've had 3 abusers, and I've managed to successfully escape all 3 of them. And I know it's a very hard road to go down. Healing is very sticky. It's messy. It's a long journey to healing. So I am here to help those women who may need a little help to get out of those situations.
Oh, bless you. And that does seem to be the case, doesn't it? A lot of the coaches, healers, therapists, it tends to be something that has helped them, and then you sort of move on to wanting to share it with the world so that other people don't have to go through, well, or if they're going through what you've been through, that there is light at the end of the tunnel and there is help for them out there.
Right.
So awesome.
Absolutely.
So your latest book, what is it called again, and where can people find it?
Yeah, it's called Journey Through the Soul to Find a New Beginning. It is on Amazon. So you just have to go to Amazon and type that in and you'll find it.
Okay. And how would people get in contact with you if they wanted to, if they were interested in going through the healing journey themselves, and if they wanted to get in touch with you to help guide them through it, how would they get in touch with you?
You can reach out to me on my website, sacredwomanhealing.com. You can reach out to me on my Facebook page under Allie Marie, or you can also go to facebook.com/The Sacred Woman Healing. Those are all areas that you can find me.
Awesome. Well, I'll have all the links down below for anybody who's watching this. And regards to the Ask Karen part, so what challenges are you currently facing with your business? What questions did you want to ask?
Yeah, my question, I'm currently struggling to market my book. So my question would be, how would we go forward with marketing?
Okay. And is that the same with your as a healer as well?
It is, yes. Where you get clientele, it's a little bit of a struggle.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, by using social media, obviously, and I'm definitely an advocate for Facebook over a lot of the rest, purely because it's a lot easier to actually search out who your ideal client is. So
Right.
I shouldn't presume. So I'll ask you: is whoever's going to read your book and whoever's going to maybe come to you for healing, would they be the same person?
Yeah, they could be just about anybody. I've tried to make it as general as possible to reach the most people that I can help. So it's really for anybody. I do have some of my stories, and they're my own personal stories. So a lot of people can relate to it. And it's just kind of a how-to of how to, start healing and how to connect
Yeah.
with your guides and your angels.
But the issue is, like with, I'm sure you've heard this before, is that if we try to, and I know we want to initially, we want to expand our reach, we want to help absolutely everybody. However, when it comes to marketing, if you're marketing to everybody, then it's like marketing to nobody, because no one's really going to hear the specific message. Whereas when you really narrow down your audience to, you know, and really think about as though you're speaking to one person, and then think about, well, where will somebody like that, where are they hanging out on social media? Now the thing is with the whole attracting your ideal client on social media, if when people come to find you, is it completely obvious what you do? Have you got everything on there? Have you got your personal profile set up that will show exactly that, you know, you are an author and you are a healer?
Yes, it does say that, yes.
Okay, awesome. So now it will be about going out and finding people in specific groups if they're having certain challenges, and giving value, going and giving a little bit of love, or going and giving some helpful advice, because then that way they're going to come and check you out, right? And if it's very clear on what you do, they're going to come and check you out. If they start engaging with what you're posting, that is going to be the perfect time to actually start a conversation. Now, I know a lot of people, you know, there's a difference between sending unsolicited messages and connecting with people that have already started to engage, right? Big difference, big difference.
Right.
So, but if you're waiting, the trouble is everybody's sort of waiting. They think all I've got to do is post on social media and people are just going to come to me and buy what I've got. It's not going to happen. There's got to be something in between. There's got to be some kind of engagement. It's got to be some kind of conversation going on. It's that people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And it's about you being human first. And you know, a digital marketer or an author or a healer second, right? So it's about connecting with people, but also it's having some kind of structure in place to manage all of this, because otherwise messages will get lost, right? Or you'll forget, oh, somebody responded and I've sent a message. You know what it's like. There's so many different ways to converse. You know, did I see that message on Facebook? Was it on Messenger? Was it on WhatsApp? Was it on this? Was it on that? So it can get very confusing. And if you don't have a way to monitor your follow-up system, it's going to be very difficult to manage.
Right.
So I would say you can use spreadsheets. You can use, I use a Trello board, so that you know it, and you make a note of who you're responding to and who is responding back, so that you're aware that there has been engagement. So it's ready to go out there and start a conversation. It always is going to start with asking a question, not trying to sell what you have, not, you know, come and buy my book or come and buy my session. It's about finding out about that person, what it is they need, because at the end of the day, you might not even have what they need. You don't know until you ask the question.
Right.
So it's about asking the right questions. If after a while, back and forth, that, you know, it's going well, then invite them on a call. You know, be human, get them on a Zoom call. Is the best way, where you can see face to face, especially I think if it's something that's going to be very personal, because obviously with what you're doing is very, very personal. People, you're going to need to see, you know, you're going to need to come face to face. And obviously you're not going to do that in a live setting. You know, it's going to be on Zoom. So having some kind of system in place to monitor what you're doing and what engagement you're getting. And if you're not getting engagement, even checking a date, so that, okay, I'm going to check back at this particular time. But if you don't have any systems or anything in place, it's very difficult to monitor. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So and then only once you've got enough information, yes, then you can let them know about your book and send them to your link. So it's about building the relationship first before trying to sell. Don't go out there trying to just push your book or push your services on people. It's about creating that engagement first. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that help? And I hope that
Absolutely.
helps others. And guys, if you know, put in the comments if you would like a copy of Allie's book, then we can send you the. We'll put the link down below so that you can grab that. And if anybody else has any other questions, then book a call with me, and we'll get you on here too. So thank you for that, Allie. All the best. Have you got any others coming up?
Books. Yes, I do. I actually have an oracle deck coming out with Kiva Publishing, and I have another book called Magdalene Rising coming out. I think we're set for September for Magdalene Rising. So
Right.
I'm not
Okay.
too sure when the oracle is.
Awesome. So get in touch, connect with Allie, and so yeah, when it's come out. So all the best with that, and just keep going, keep engaging with people so that you can sell more books. Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. I will. Thank you so much for your time.